Good morning, my lovely ones. Welcome to your daily energy and happy Monday, March 27th. Let's see what this day brings to you, and for many of you, what this energy looks like for you. What are those messages? What are those blessings we need to keep an eye on? And of course, what else? I hope everyone had a great weekend as well. Everyone will have a great week ahead. So today I have the Light Seers deck of the tarot, and of course my beautiful cards from the Denise Linn Sacred Traveler. Very strong connecting with this today. So let's see what do we have. What are those messages and what else we need to keep an eye on? All right, loves. We have the Magician. We have Seven of Wands. We have Two of Swords and Ace of Swords. So here we are, loves. It seems here for some of you, you are in this Magician position, manifesting new things, manifesting certain energies. But you probably want them in a certain way, and for some reason, something you can't see. Because Seven of Wands really speaks of persevering into something, going forward. But Two of Swords is like, yes, I want in a certain way, and I don't want in another. Know that always universe will offer you what you ask in a way or another. But the thing is, sometimes will offer you what you ask when you least expecting, when you probably forgot about it, or when you just kind of like, well, I want something else. That's why always be aware what you manifest, what you wish, sooner or later will come. Because sometimes could come in a matter of hours, in a matter of days, could be even in a matter of years. So that's why be aware. As well, if you manifest something here, even though you want in a certain way, let the universe do its work. Because many times we get certain things from the universe, but we don't want them the way they come. So be aware, loves. Let's see. We have the King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Wheel, Seven of Cups, Justice, Lovers, Page of Wands, and Three of Swords. So Ace of Swords here on the bottom really speaks of get clear of what you want. Ace of Swords is here, but we do as well Seven of Cups here. What do you want? King of Wands, Page of Wands. Quite a huge difference. The Page is the beginning. The King is at the finish line. So I might speak here with an fire sign, even though, you know, loves, we are in a fire sign season. As well, I have Libra, I have Gemini, Sag. So definitely here with Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, it's kind of figure out what you want. Because if you balance the things out and you are crystal clear, you get your Ten of Cups. If you are not balanced and you're not getting clear and you're still choosing certain things, Three of Swords. The way you see it. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups speaks as the timeline for some of you within 7 months as we speak, or in the 7th month, or you have 7 months to figure it out. Let's clarify it. Judgment. Judgment really invites you to look deeper into the things. The Devil. Three of Pentacles. I feel here this is something here regards whatever you are putting in effort. What are you prioritizing to put in effort? Seven of Swords. And Eight of Pentacles. Again, it's about work-wise or career-wise here. Because certain things here definitely needs to be put in effort to go forward. Unless there's something here that might not feel very well. Also, the Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Seven of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles is missing. There's also something about procrastinating or waiting for the right time or the right moment or wanting in a certain way. Because Spirit says now is the time. With the Judgment here, that wake-up call, many times we hear it like, what are you waiting for? There needs to be a balanced energy. The Six of Pentacles here speaks of the Hangman. And the Hangman again speaks about procrastination. As well, seeing the things differently, in a different way. Eight of Wands. Either you feel stuck, either you see yourself in the move, on the move. Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords really speaks getting clear. For some of you may need some advice regards some kind of situation. So Queen of Swords, speaking of an advisor, or seeking advice from someone who does clearly know certain things out there. King of Swords, yes, to get clear, to be on the page with certain things. Yes. Three of Wands. So your manifestation to get to you as quick as possible. Okay. The Three of Swords here, we have Six of Swords. We have King of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Two of Pentacles. And the Sun. Whatever is here, loves, don't overthink it. Don't doubt that you can make it work, because you can, but the effort needs to be put in there. With the Two of Swords clarifier here, we have Six of Cups. We have Nine of Swords and Knight of Cups. So whatever you put there into the universe, it's coming to you. But again, might come a little different. And you might not see it clearly. So indeed here, many who I'm speaking today, even though it's a reading for the daily, it's kind of this summer or around the summertime, you need to make a decision. And that's a very important decision. What I'm seeing here, it's the Lovers, which is number 6. 6 of Swords, it's here. 6 of Wands here. 6 of Pentacles here. 6 of Cups. This is the relationship you have with your work, with your connections, with whatever you do. For some of you, it's the connection with you, how committed you are, how you choose to do the things. And I feel here some of you need some kind of organizing. It's like being organized in what you do, or doing some setup, making some kind of balance out there. For some of you, you need to balance work and home. For others of you, how you balance work and your relationships. Because I feel here a give and take needs to happen. And this is not to take it lightly. This is not to take it lightly. The best advice we have at this time, whatever is here, it's kind of don't delay to do the work. Don't delay to make the things or to take the steps you need to take. But the advice we have here, the Hermit, whatever matter it's there, look on a deeper level. Five of Swords. And I feel here this is for some of you who many times do things for others to see. But now whatever you do, it's kind of you need to see. You need to feel it. Because Five of Swords, it's many times is considered something that I do and it's in a selfish way. This is not selfish. It's kind of being into your priorities or prioritize the things. Four of Swords. For some of you, it's your thoughts. Swords speaks about our thoughts. And the Empress. Four of Pentacles. For some of you, yes, look deeper. And also I see here for some of you, it's also about your value. You are a valuable person. You can manifest the things out. However, I feel here somebody who I'm speaking today in this reading doesn't need to take the things lightly. Whatever here you need to balance is basically helping you to move to the next level or to the next dimension. Don't be afraid to do you, to grow within, because for some of you, 5 of Swords and 4 of Swords makes the 9 of Swords. It's just kind of, why I gotta do this? Why me? Instead of this, ask yourself what this will teach me, where this goes, where this moves me. Because I feel here on a deeper side, the universe is communicating with you and tries to bring you this abundance energy. Ten of Swords. It feels here extraordinary, exhausting. So if you've been for quite a while into, I need to do this or I don't need to do this, it's just kind of, you are at the point that take a break and figure it out. Or it's kind of like remove yourself from the spotlight and do you. Because indeed here someone, it's in that position that, I don't know, or as well for some of you, 10 of Swords, the next one, it's Queen of Pentacles. Self-care, it's really important. And I've been speaking about the Pluto in Aquarius. Our identity of who we are or what we're doing, our independence will change tremendously over this 20-year transit out there. But also for some of you, what I'm getting now, it's quite woohoo for me somehow, even though I am for such a long time in this energy field. But for some of you, you are so abundant in the 5D and so broke in the 3D. That needs to be balanced, so you come together. As you see here, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, the 3D energy here, to come in the 3D realm. The one you live on this earthly life, it's the 3D realm. So indeed here it's about balance, but I feel here this balance starts deep down within you. And it's because you feel so, not because others tell you or because something you feel it's right or not. Let's see one oracle here from my Denise Lane. Discovering truth. It's kind of, you do know what you want to do. You stand in the light of truth. Gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Stepping into your power. You are strong beyond measure. And look at this, finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. I feel also some of you, you are a vessel, a spiritual vessel, but you probably don't know how to manage it or how to make it work for you. And the discovering truth, you will find it. It's kind of, I don't know how, but I will find it. Because I feel here many of you, you get certain messages towards you that are coming in. And when they come, you will see them. You definitely will see here, because the Sun is the last card here. And the Sun speaks of a rebirth energy, kind of a reawakening energy. I hope some of you can understand what I'm trying to say. If you do, let me know in the comments. But let's see what our zodiac signs have for this day. What are that message or strong message we need to keep an eye on from Aries to the Pisces. This is a baby deck used for you. So let's see. Aries, welcome, darlings. We have 8 of Cups, Knight of Swords. For some of you might deal here with an air sign or with a Virgo. What I'm saying here, somebody here doesn't really take it so easy. For some of you, you might walk away from a situation and somebody here is upset. Why you do this? Why do you decide this? Why you make to me this? And be aware, because this person, whatever they do, they say the things in anger. Don't take it personally, or don't listen to them if you don't want to get hurt, because somebody here might say certain things and definitely they might catch on you big. For some of you, yeah, you are kind of like, I don't want to deal with this immature individual anymore. For some of you, it could be a work situation. Somebody here, definitely, if you are not making the way they want. I feel also, I don't know, I heard this kind of word here in US about you are a brat. You always had the things, and now when somebody here doesn't do the things the way you want, then it's a big problem. And yes, not always will work the things the way someone wants it. And for some of you, you just kind of like grow up, honey, or grow up, lady, or grow up, big boy, or something like that. Somebody definitely needs to grow up. Flip the energy if you feel so, loves. Moving on to our beautiful Tauruses. We have World and 2 of Wands. Taurus, where you want to go or what your plans are, because for some of you, you have big plans. For some of you, you are looking to go somewhere. And yes, there is a Taurus who are clearly done with the situation. It's like, I'm clear, I got green light, I gotta do what I gotta do. The decision is done. There's a decision done and definitely can't be changed. For some of you, you decide to start anew somewhere else. For some of you, might be someone here coming back to you. Doesn't feel like you are letting them in. It's kind of the door closed and even has a lock. Geminis, what do we have for you, darlings? We have a 10 of Wands and a Tower. Bam. What I'm hearing, it's clean up. There is a situation here for you, Geminis, that it's kind of can't be delayed, can be procrastinated, and now is the time. For some of you, it's kind of way too quick coming. It's something here you didn't see coming because you were doing something else. Whatever it's here, it's kind of urgent. For some of you, catch you doing some other things, but you gotta do something and it's kind of can't wait. For some of you, there is a payment that last minute you need to pay. For others of you, there's something coming in and again, you can delay. For some of you, you might have certain news and you just kind of like, I don't see it how I can make it, but I'll be there. There's something here like I gotta do the effort. But also for some of you, Geminis, you are done with someone. And it's kind of that big realization that that person is just out there because of having passion with you, or be passionate with you, or just for a superficial connection. Moving on to our Cancerian. Okay, Six of Pentacles start jumping. So Six of Pentacles and the World underneath. Cancerians, you feel the need of a more stable energy into your life. Could be love-wise, could be career-wise. For some of you, you might let go a job. Either you are not paid right, or you are paid less than you should, or you find out that other co-workers are paid more than you are, and you do the same work, the same effort, but you are less paid. So definitely with the World, it's kind of like, either this is changing, either this is done. It's kind of the ultimatum energy. For some of you, there's this in regards with someone you are dealing. Either they make up their mind, either they make the effort, either I am done. There's something here that about, it's kind of can't stay in the middle. Either A, either B. And it's not like you choose, somebody needs to choose. But I feel here you come up with this not because you are some kind of harsh person, but you just kind of, that's not fair to me. So now it's about how I feel or how I am, and that is about self-worth as well, including with self-love. Leos, we have an Ace of Wands and a Three of Pentacles. For you, Leos, expect some kind of boost around work. For some of you, be aware that there is someone here might flirt with you at your job or whatever you are activate. Be very careful of this person, because they may not have the right intentions towards you, okay? For some of you, there is something here offered to you at work. Consider it or don't, it's up to you. But I feel here for some of you, you could have a task that it's promised to be paid and might not be. So make sure you are, in the terms equally, because something here it's given on the top of what you have at work, okay? So see it if that works for you or not. It's kind of be very clear, because the effort you do will be extra, will not be the same. But yes, for those of you who have someone new at work, or someone, talk to you in a certain way, they definitely have some kind of things in their mind. Not what you have, probably. Because for some of you, it's just kind of like, I'm coming and doing my work. But this person, they probably do their work, but with something extra. Virgos, what do we have for you? We have a Judgment and Nine of Wands. Okay, darlings, there's something here you need to keep an eye on. Whatever it's said to you, whatever comes to you, because there's something here with the Judgment. Whatever comes to you, it's meant for you. It's kind of everything happens in the divine timing. The Nine of Wands, you just kind of like, it's not extra cautious, but you just kind of like what this is for, where I should pay attention, why this is coming to me, why me. But I feel here it's something here, you are the one chosen. I don't know what that speaks to you, but yeah. For some of you, there is a past life connection that's coming into you as new love in this life. So why not to enjoy it, or why not to explore it? Sometimes Good things happen to the ones who are allowing it. There's another energy here that really speaks of to pay attention. Many times when we meet people, when the moon is growing, it's crescent, when there's no retrogrades, those connections are more likely to go forward, to grow with the time, than those who are in retrograde or those who are the moon in the other side and so on. So pay attention to this. It's quite important. Libras, time for you, loves. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Okay, loves. Many of you Libras, you have a lot of things at work, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things to do. The Libra I'm speaking, you probably are not just a simple worker at your job or the company you're working. Either you are providing assistance of some kind, either you are a leader or a CEO or a manager. For some of you, you have under yourself people. It's not like they work for you, they could, but I feel here you are guiding them. Could be a supervisor, could be a trainer of some kind, but I feel here this is something that it is a lot, but you can do it. It's kind of you are made for this. For some of you, there is some Libra here who definitely you are appreciated for what you do. Teamwork, some kind, but also I feel that many of you Libras doing this for quite a while, your finances will increase. So if you got a job as a manager or a recruiter or a supervisor of some kind, believe it or not, this energy will grow and also your position will grow. For some of you, there is kind of a next level. If you worked till now to a company and your boss proposing you something out there, believe it or not, you deserve it, because I feel here is just kind of like a step up. Scorpios, we have Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Okay, loves, for some of you there is a conversation with someone you work today. For others of you there is a mother figure who might contact you, but also I do see certain news work-wise or career-wise come to you. For some of you money-wise coming, but I definitely feel here there is a Scorpio here who receiving some kind of call, message, email, you name it. It's some form of communication coming into you from someone. For some of you, you might deal here with a fire, with an earth sign, or someone who have this too very strongly in their chart, that you might have a very strong conversation. Okay? For some of you, this person is not where you are, but definitely I feel here there's a good conversation. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing bad. For some of you, just like, oh, what my boss or what my coworker want to say. I feel here it's a very good conversation out there. For some of you, you definitely might get a lot of things from this person. If it's a work conversation, there is someone here, it's trying to guide you towards something. But also there is a Scorpio who might flirt with someone at work, or someone flirts with you, wants to flirt with you. You know, work and pleasure might not be to be considered so much. Be careful out there. Sagittarians, we have Ten of Wands and the High Priestess. There's something here you now recognize that you might need to change, or you might need to let go. Ten of Wands speaks of hard work on your shoulders. For some of you, there is something here that comes to you, and however, Sag, comes to me a health situation. So protect your health or take care of your health. I'm not a doctor. I used to work for years in a medical office, in medical field. But it seems here for some of you, Sagittarius, don't put too much pressure on you, because I feel here there's kind of pressure. If you work in a very stressful environment, be careful, because there's something here your subconscious is telling you it's time, take care. There's something here that probably now you feel, well, I'm young, I'm all good, but there is something here deep down that is telling you it's coming the day, whatever that is. For some of you, Sagittarius, there's something here you know you don't want to continue any longer. If you've done certain things here for quite a while, either you need a break, either you need a little time for yourself. It's kind of today or the days or even the weeks coming. Listen to your body. Listen to that inner voice that speaks to you. Kind of like slow down. Whatever that is, loves. Whatever that is. For some of you, if you are dealing here with someone, you know, because with the High Priestess, you know who they are. You know how much effort you put, and you know how much effort they put. And then scale it up. Capricorns, we have a Sun for you and a Two of Swords. Capricorn, dare to believe there is something better out there. All what you need to do is to open up. Your heart chakra might be blocked, or your heart blocking it. You might blocking it, or you might not. For some of you, there is someone here, could be air sign, could be fire sign. I have Sun with Leo, but it's speaking of open up communication. Speak up. Open up for the possibilities, open up for a new beginning. And why not? It's kind of like it's a warm up and there's something new coming. Be very much aware of that. Even though for some of you, you don't see that something is coming towards you, it is on the way. For some of you might be even surprised, whatever it's on the way to you. Aquarians, welcome, darlings. We have Page of Cups, Two of Swords. Somebody here might come with an apology towards you, loves. Doesn't feel here you are even accepting or want to talk. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be another air sign. But I feel here someone here comes towards you, but it's kind of like, it's not about boundaries, but it's a block. It's like you're not allowed here. Whatever that is, for some of you, if someone here is there not for apology, but is there for you, basically. Don't block. Don't be, I don't need your help. There's something here about that. It's always a good way to look when someone here it's acting like a catalyst, because some people give us lessons, some people help us to learn those lessons, other people help us to heal those lessons. Identify very well who is this person, because there's something here you don't want it, but they might be a good key into whatever you are going forward. Pisceans, welcome, darlings. We have a Three of Cups and the World. There's a celebration out there for some of you, or you are gonna go to celebrate something today or in the coming days or weeks or even month. For some of you, you are ending a third party. Could be a friendship. Third party, speaking of, when we're speaking of third parties, is not necessarily a person. A third party could be an addiction. A third party could be a family situation that interferes into your situation, into your life. A third party could be work-wise and things like that. So yes, it seems here there is something that kind of like, thank goodness it's done and over. But yes, I feel here for some of you, there is some kind of celebration coming up for you. And of course, collective, I welcome you. Knight of Swords and the Star. Star speaks to each and every one about healing. As well, Star speaks of be aware what you wish for, you might have it. And also Star speaks of pay attention to your dreams, to your recurring way of feeling around. For some of you, collective, there is someone here rushing back in or wants to come back or wants to speak to you. It's feeling here that their energy, it's not frightening, but it's their energy, it's not as compatible as you thought will. Because I see a very calm person and a very agitated person. So that's quite a thing here. For some of you, if you have some rage, some anger, or certain things here that you hold towards someone, it's time to heal those things. Also, what I'm hearing, someone here hopes to be understood. It's kind of try to understand me. And I feel here also there is a situation over there that someone is so the other one is just kind of like, why you make so much fuss about it? You know, sometimes this kind of makes someone angry when someone is very calm. And yeah, it's kind of somebody's just kind of like, why you don't get it? Why are you feeling? And you're just kind of like, and what? What I gotta do about it? If I'll get angry too. So somebody here is just the vibe of someone, it's out. So be aware that someone here is not quite what you wanna be or quite what they need to be. So something here, you gotta basically to protect yourself from them. And also I have here at the end one affirmation for you, loves. This is from Gabrielle Bernstein from Super Attractor. What do we have here for you for this week? One card from Gabrielle. We have true manifestations are powered by service and love. So many of you, to get what you want, you need to be at service and love it. And underneath here we do, I can do less and attract more. You know, when you do a lot of things, but not with love, not with passion, not with what you need to, doesn't feel like you don't need to do more. You need to do less, but with real thought. So, you know, do less because less is more. Fast is slow and slow is fast. And as I always say, quality over quantity will get you where you need to get. Could be slower, could be faster. You know. Put a love. Love and light, loves. And thank you for watching. Much appreciation. And I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.